Well, there's a buzz about bees at the Indiana State House. Governor Eric Holcomb ceremonially signed a law that relaxes the rules on who can raise honeybees. Eyewitness News' David Williams takes us inside a hive.
You might not realize this, but there are dozens of beehives in downtown Indianapolis. 5 of those hives are right here on top of this roof. And inside those hives are more than 100,000 bees. Now, because of a state law change, it's easier for you to raise honeybees. And this is the man who knows how to help you.
Without honeybees, we just wouldn't have a third of the food that we eat.
Jim Burnt is with the Beekeepers of Indiana group.
They're absolutely essential to not only agriculture, but to a lot of what we do as far as urban horticulture.
Monday, Governor Eric Holcomb ceremonially signed a new law that already went into effect last week. The law says a city, town, or county cannot ban honeybee keeping on a property you own, rent, or lease. Burnt says the new law comes as some places in Indiana have beekeeping bans in place.
They really are very quiet, very gentle. A lot of what people think of as bees that make them afraid are actually yellow jackets, hornets, and wasps, which are not kept by beekeepers.
The new law still lets cities and towns create rules like how many beehives you can have and the location of those hives on a property.
It's really beekeepers working with the local government to make sure that beekeeping is done responsibly, but also to ensure that pollinators are available for people's gardens, for flowers, for agricultural crops.
The Environmental Protection Agency reports bee colony loss remains a concern. State Rep Ed Clear hopes this law helps ease those concerns.
Honeybee populations have been declining worldwide as a result of disease, loss of habitat, and other factors. This is something that we can do in Indiana to help reverse that trend.
Burn says he believes some cities and towns will have to change their ordinances to lift bans on raising honeybees. In downtown Indianapolis, I'm David Williams. Back to you.